What's up, everyone? My name is Bernchikio here, and wow, did I just say that? My name is Bernchikio here. Um, I'm eating jelly beans because they're delicious. Hawaiian punch jelly beans, to be exact. And this is a kill confirmed using the PP, with I don't know what attachments. And I right here I thought that was a grenade, but it was a bouncing Betty. So I was picked it up and went back to killing. And this was a pretty good match, I should say. And also, this is the first match that I rendered and recorded on my new laptop. Yippee! You know, it's actually a lot better, to handle in this laptop, obviously, of course, because the last laptop only has 2 gigabytes of RAM and only runs on one CPU. So so right now I have Audacity open and also Sony Vegas Pro 11 instead of 9, which I had, and I'm finally able to record commentaries and watch the video at the same time with no video lag, and which is a lot better. When I want to show you guys, what happens in the video. Like, oh, look at this fail over here and all that stuff. So on my last laptop, I couldn't do that. I had to actually put the video preview settings to like really low so that the video can at least play somewhat acceptable. And also I can finally watch HD videos on YouTube with no lag, which is also another plus. And same thing with GameTrailers.com. HD videos with no lag. It's pretty good. The only downside is the fucking video chip capture crap. The freaking whatchamacallit, the video card that's in the laptop. Oh god, it pisses me off because there's this one game, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it. It's called Amnesia Dark Descent, and on my other laptop I was able to play it, but not really, at a high FPS, probably 10 or 15 tops, because the low specs and whatnot. And I thought I was going to be able to play it on this laptop. Turns out I am not, because the game does not support integrated graphics, meaning it doesn't support, Intel. It only supports like Radeon, ATI, or AMD graphics cards. And I'm a little sad that I can't play the game. I installed it and everything. I was looking through YouTube and Google to find a fix, but sadly there isn't a fix. You just have to wait and see if Intel would release a driver that supports OpenGL so we can actually play the game. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna play some Silent Hill 2, which I still haven't completed. But now that I've installed it on this laptop, probably today or tomorrow, late at night, I'm gonna, finally get past the hospital, which I have not done yet. So, all right, we'll just see about that. All right, so guys, what I want to talk to you guys about is the holidays. Oh, as we all know, it's a couple days, maybe like 2-3 days until December, and you guys probably didn't even know this, but because I never told you guys, but December has to be my favorite month of the year. With the exception of August, which is my birthday month. But I love December. I love the holidays. I just love the feel. Not necessarily Christmas music. That thing could go to hell because it's annoying when just everyone starts singing Christmas music. It's like, really, like Lady Gaga, for example. Like, really, you're doing like all these weird music videos and stuff, and now you just want to tone down your image and sing Christmas music. Oh, that's so nice. But I'm not bashing on her or anything. It's just Christmas music is so annoying. Like, you better not. Like, oh my god, how many times I'm gonna hear that? Thank God I only hear it like once, every year. Not like crappy radio music, which I hear like 24/7. Oh, I hate the radio. So, anyways, do you guys like the holidays? Do you guys like Christmas and all that jazz? I love Christmas, really. I've already said it. I've already established the point, but I just love Christmas. I love the feel, and I live in Miami, which right now, right now, actually, outside is probably like 70 something. It doesn't really get too cold here. Sometimes, like there's the that point, where we get a week of like blistering cold, the temperatures will actually drop to like 30 something in Miami, and that's, we're not really used to it. So like when it does hit us, it kind of feels like, we're like in Antarctica or something. At least for me, like a year ago, I've actually wore sweatpants under my school pants, and that was for the first time ever. So it was pretty damn cold, and our windshield was actually iced up, and that was the first. Also, I've never seen that before, and I'm actually hoping it happens again this year. But I don't know. I just like it when it gets cold. I don't. I'm not really a fan of the heat. I'm not talking about the basketball players. I'm not talking about that. Um, I'm not really a big fan of the heat and all that stuff. Only when I take a shower though. God, I fucking love hot water. It's fucking amazing. To be honest, I actually stay under hot water for like 30 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I think I gotta scrub and wash off the dirtiness, because and then because the water bill is probably gonna come up to like 100 something. I don't know. Hopefully not because of me. And what childhood memories do you remember, from this day and age and stuff? December and whatnot, the holidays. The one thing I do remember is playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube, like around this time. I don't know. I really don't know why. It just the game actually just reminds me of Christmas, and the coldness and just the holiday feeling. Sorry. And I don't know. I really when it gets to be even colder, and it starts to hit you know probably 60 somethings during the day, and it gets that it and I get that holiday vibe and whatnot. I'm probably just gonna play just for old time's sake, just for the memories. Like, I remember playing this when I was a little kid. I actually still have that game. I've had it since 2003, so that's like what, 8 years. And I'm probably never ever gonna sell it ever. Probably my GameCube, because actually no, not my GameCube. I'm just probably gonna keep that and just sell it when there's no more GameCubes around. I'm gonna do that also with my Halo action figures that I've actually won from a contest on GamePro.com. I had those since ninth grade, I believe. So yeah, there's the gameplay 32 and 5, I believe. So I could have gone to Moab. I got a little nice streak in between, but I died because I got stuck in the middle, no man's land. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, thumbs up. It doesn't really help me out because I don't have that much subs, but whatever. So I'm probably gonna get another gameplay up today or even tomorrow. We're just gonna have to test out the render settings on this laptop. So I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Birchakil, and I'll see you guys later.